Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening from Japan. It's Friday, the 13th of February, 2026. Good evening. Welcome to Adventures of Japan. I apologize for coming live today a bit late because I forgot to put my phone on charge for a little bit in order to come live at the time I used to come live. So please forgive me for that negligence. I sincerely apologize. Yeah, so before I continue, I want to sincerely offer an appreciation to all of you out there, all my viewers. Thank you so much for the support. I have just checked and we have reached 675 subscribers. Thank you so much. We are building a family together, and I'm very much appreciative of your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are watching me, kindly share this live with others so that we can all benefit from the information I will be sharing. Thanks so much for joining. I apologize for coming live today a bit later than I used to come, simply because I forgot to put my phone on charge to enable me to come live as I used to do. So please pardon me, but I'm here. The good news is I'm here. So let's go. And I also say, I thank you so much for all your support. I just checked before I begin this live, and I realized that we are now 675 subscribers. Wow. I thank you so much for your support. You keep motivating me to be giving you all the tips that I know of, all the experiences that I know of. You are motivating me to keep sharing them, and I'm so much appreciative. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you are joining live, you are welcome. Patrick, you are welcome. Hello, Patrick, you are welcome. Where are you watching from? Rexo, yeah. Rex, you are welcome. Hello, hi. Where are you watching from? Good evening from Japan. It's now 7:17 p.m. Friday, the 13th of not December, sorry. Yeah. Rex, you should be telling me where are you from? Oh, India. Wow. How is India today? How is India? You are welcome. Thank you so much for your support. If you are new here, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe because on this channel, I share tips about how to get jobs in Japan. Oh, from the Philippines. Oh, from the Philippines. Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Rex, mabuhay. Yes, that's what I know about Philippines. Mabuhay. Am I right? Patrick, can you guess? Can you guess where I'm from? Can you guess where I'm from? Yeah, I want you to guess first. Try. Try. Don't give up. Try. Hello. Hello. You're welcome. Nwanam Brose. Nwanam Brose. You're welcome. Thank you for your guess. Rex, thank you for your guest, but I am actually not. Yeah, I am definitely from Africa, but Africa is not a country, you know. Yeah, Rex, I am not from South Africa, but I am from Africa. And Africa is not a country, you know. Africa is a whole continent on its own. It has 54 countries. Yeah, Patrick Kings. Hi, hi. So, where do you think I come from? Patrick, what are those for? Kate, I'm good. How about you? How about you? Where are you reaching out from? Good evening from Japan. It's now 7:20. Patrick, what are those for? All right. Oh, that's your rest. Okay. Yeah, so a door just closed. Sorry for that. Anyway, I am saying I thank you so much for the support so far. I just checked and we are now 675 community. Thank you so much. Your subscriptions, your messaging keep me going, keep me sharing the information that I have, the experiences that I have. And I'm so grateful for your support. And that is why I keep coming every day, Monday to Friday. Good, I have come from Australia. Oh, you are from Australia. All right. I am from West Africa, a country in West Africa. That's another tip. So, which country in West Africa do you think I am from? Can you guess? Looking at me. Yeah. Practice Kings. Okay. Search on Google Map. India, Maharashtra. And okay, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Okay. But for now, I am so glad you are here. And on this channel, what I do is I give tips about how to come to Japan as an English teacher. And I have been sharing everything on this channel to make you land your dream of coming to Japan as an English teacher. Hello, Russia. Alex, hello. Good evening from Japan. What time is it in Russia today? What time is it now? It's now 7:22 p.m. here in Japan. How about Russia? What time is it now? Yeah. Oh, you're in a hotel. Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy, please. 9 p.m. Is it still Friday? It's Friday here. Is it still Friday in Russia? Which means you are 2 hours ahead of Japan, right? Oh, Cameroon. Yeah, bro, you are welcome. Or sis, I don't know. Are you a bro or sis? You are welcome. On this channel, I give you tips on how to come to Japan as a teacher. So stay with me. We'll dive into it. Oh, Friday. Oh, okay. Which means Russia is 2 hours ahead of Japan. Wow, that is news to me. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Monday? Really? No, I don't think you are telling the fact. Monday? No. Oh, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Okay, nice. Do you speak Mandarin? I speak Mandarin. I speak Mandarin, but I cannot speak Cantonese. Do you speak Mandarin? 你好吗？现在做什么？这里我在说日本来的能力，你怎么做过来日本？如果你要教书，你要做什么？面试怎么做？对，yeah, that's what I do here, right? 67. Okay, I don't know 67. I don't know what is 67. Is it your age 67 years old? Or what do you mean by 67? Yeah. So, thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe if you are new here. Please subscribe. You don't speak Mandarin? Really? Okay, a mem. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't know about it. Okay. I have no idea about it. Yeah. But it's okay to know it too, you know. It's good to explore so many things, right? Yeah, it's really good to explore so many things. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for passing through. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe and join the family. And I'm thanking you all for supporting me because I just checked and we are 675 subscribers. Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. My house tour. Okay, I will do that one day, but now I am not at home. So if you want to enjoy my house tour, stay tuned. Okay, stay tuned, subscribe, and stay tuned. And one day I'm going to do that. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Okay, stay tuned. I'm going to do that. I'm not at home. As you can see, I'm just outside. Can you see? I'm just outside. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So my next live will be Monday. Yes, my next live will be Monday. Usually I come live around 5 5:10 p.m. Yeah, Monday to Friday. If everything goes well, no raining, I come live. Just after work, I pass by, I stop by the roadside and have live for at least or about an hour. Hello, you're welcome. Hello. But today, I forgot to charge my phone. You know, before I come live, I usually charge my phone at work, getting to closing time so that I can stay live for about an hour. But today, I completely forgot. So I had to come home, charge it for some time before coming out. That is why I am coming out to do this live a bit late. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I will expect to see you in my next live, hopefully on Monday at 5 p.m. thereabout. Thank you so much for joining. And if you are new here, you are welcome. Can you guess? Can you guess? V Sharon, can you guess, please? Can you guess where do you think I'm from? Where do you think I'm from? But first, please tell us where you are watching from. This is Japan. It's now 7:28 p.m. in Japan, Friday. Oh, US. Wow. US. Yeah. How is our president doing? But this is Japan. So where do you think I'm from? Can you guess? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your answer. Can you guess where I'm from? But please don't forget to subscribe. If this is your first time, please subscribe. This community is growing. I just checked and we are 675. With your subscription, we can go far. We can build a community together because on this channel, I share nothing but the undiluted truth. No matter how bitter it is, I tell you bluntly. Yeah, please. Dear, I am from dear. Really? Where do you think I'm from? You are from US. Good. I am living in Japan, but certainly I am challenge. Where do you think I'm from? Let's go. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let's go. Yes. Where do you think I'm from? Come on, don't give up. You got this. You got this. Let's go. Yeah, no problem. You said you are in US. I asked, where are you watching from? And you said US. That's fine. You are from India. Okay, no problem. Where do you think I am from? Certainly, I'm not from India. I'm not from US either. Where do you think I'm from? Yeah, kindly like this live and share. Kindly share with others so that they can join us so that we begin talking about what you need to know before coming to Japan as an assistant language teacher. Don't forget, on this channel, you can get your dream come true. You can make your dream come true. Cannot guess, really? Just try, just one country, just try one. And if you don't get it, I will tell you. Certainly, I don't have to hide my country. Hello, Winnie. Hello, Nkem Winnie. You are welcome. Hello. Where are you reaching out from? Where are you watching from? Good evening from Japan. Good evening from Japan. I'm about to share tips for you to get your career come true, your teaching career. Yeah, I guess right. Omo Niger. Omo Niger. What's up? What did they go on now? What did they do now? Now it be like say it be evening for here. Oh. For Niger, I think say now afternoon, right? So what did they go on? What did they do now? How far? How far? Good evening from here. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe and stay tuned because on this channel, we tell you tips about how to come to Japan as a teacher. It doesn't matter. The class doesn't matter. Once you want to come to Japan as an English teacher, all you need is a bachelor. Your grade doesn't matter. Your field of study doesn't matter. Is that okay? Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And you can do your best and be joining my live. I usually come to live Monday to Friday if everything goes on well. Everything goes on well. I mean, if it's not holiday, if it's not raining, yeah, I go. Okay, yeah, I come on live just after work. So I usually come earlier than today. But today, I forgot to charge my phone a little bit at work before closing because usually I charge it so that after work I come live and stay for about an hour. But today I forgot and I couldn't be having live and probably you are having nice discussion with your viewers, asking questions, answering questions, and the phone goes off. No. That is why I decided to just go home, charge it a little bit, and rather come a bit late. So I apologize for coming a bit late, but this is why I am here today. And I need to come because I am hopeful that you are expecting me. And I don't want to disappoint you. I don't have to disappoint you. That's why I'm here. Which of the English exams are you talking about? Can you be specific, please? If you ask a specific question, I will give you a specific answer. But this one, it looks broad to me. Can you help me out by being specific, please? Yeah, I will tell you everything so far as I know about it. And if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. All right? That is what you can get on this channel. And that's why I'm happy that you are all encouraging me with your subscriptions, with your messages, with your likes, and so on and so forth. So kindly like this live and share with others so that we can all come together and hear this information once and for all. Because here we tell it as blunt as it is, as hurtful as it might be. But once it is the truth, we'll tell it as it is. Yeah, so so you are welcome. If this is your first time, you are welcome. This is Adventures of Japan. And today, I want to talk about what to expect as an ALT in Japan. Yeah, what to expect as an ALT in Japan. I know most of you are now planning to apply. What's the meaning of TESOL? TESOL. Okay, TESOL. TESOL. Yeah. You know, TESOL is not a must-have certificate to apply for assistant language teacher position, right? It is not a must. However, I ask people to put themselves in the shoes of the recruiters. Supposing you are in charge of recruiting people, you made it clear that it is not a must, but if you have it, it's a plus for you. So if you have it, let me know. If you don't have it, it's fine. And assuming 5 people applied, okay, 5 people applied for the position, 2 people have TEFL or TESOL, 3 people don't have the TEFL or TESOL. Among these 5 applicants, be honest with yourself. Whose document will you look at first? The honest answer anybody can give is I will look at those people who added TEFL or TESOL to their application documents. Maybe those people who have the TEFL, practically, they might not be able to meet the requirements of the recruiter. Maybe those of you or somebody who has not gotten the TEFL or TESOL certificate practically might be better than someone who has the certificate. But the fact is, they will check those who have the TEFL certificate first. That is why I tell people that even though it is not a must have certificate, if you have the chance, if you have the opportunity, if you can, get the certificate, TESOL or TEFL. And in my previous lives, I have explained the differences between TEFL, TESOL, TOEFL, and IELTS. Yeah. I teach phonics and basic science, 10 years experience. The one with extra documents. I'm currently doing PhD in education. All right, all right. That's fine. Again, I tell people that the number of years you have been teaching would help you only if you can make it translate into your interview performance. Yes, the number of years you've been teaching will be only meaningful to you if you can make them translate, if you can translate them into your performance during interviews. Why? Because being an ALT does not necessarily mean you should be a teacher in your home country. Dispatch companies are not looking for teachers from their home country. They are looking for people who are willing to teach. Do you get the point? So, people are applying. They have never taught before in a professional settings. Maybe they have been Sunday school teachers, but you and I know that being a Sunday school teacher doesn't require any specific training, as in academic training. Probably the church might take you through some orientations. That's fine. But when we talk about academic qualification, academic training, being a Sunday school teacher, I don't think you need or you undergo, or those people who are Sunday school teachers, undergo any academic training. Well, I have no idea. If they have, maybe anyone who is a Sunday school teacher here could share with us. Yeah, but such experiences will help you to write a good CV because the people are looking for you to come and handle kids. Being an ALT, you are basically going to be with elementary school students, that's primary or junior high school students, at most senior high school students. Yeah, senior high school students. But basically, you either be in elementary school, that is primary, we call it in Ghana primary, and junior high school. Please, is there any WhatsApp group that I can join so I can be seeing who is recruiting currently? There is no WhatsApp group for dispatch companies. I have my personal support WhatsApp group, which you can check on my channel. But for the dispatch groups, I have made videos about them on my channel. If this is your first time, please take your time and go through my videos. And every video that I made about recruitment, about application with whichever company, I drop the link in the description of the video. So you can check them and you can apply from there. But the application season, it's not now, because if you apply now, you are likely not going to get any response. I saw your video with the South African lady that yes, 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 that's good. You saw that video, very good. What that video suppose or intend to send out is the fact that some people say I apply for this company and I did not get response. So they fold their arms thinking just one application means that's all. No. That is why when she told me she applied for this company, I wanted her to say it for people to hear. And I was glad that she was happy to share the information with you. If I were to be saying somebody applied for 20 jobs and got 3 interviews, finally got one offer, somebody might hear it but might think it's a story I have framed, or I am just sharing a story which is a fiction. I am glad you have watched that video. Okay. And also, there's a video on my channel which I had with a fellow Nigerian. Okay. A fellow Nigerian. You should watch that video too, because I do interview people who want to share their experience. Yeah. I want you listening to me, watching me, to get the understanding that you can make it, but you need certain things in place, okay, before you can make it. So please don't apply now. If you apply now, like I said, it is highly likely that they might not get to you. Why? Because they are working on people who are coming to Japan now. People will be coming in March next month. A lot of people will be coming next month. They have been recruited last year and they will be coming this March. This is how the system works here, because the education system, the Japanese education calendar, starts from April and ends in March the following year. So the recruiting companies, the dispatch companies, they recruit earlier and prepare the document for the successful applicants to come to Japan in March. Okay? For example, myself, I got my recruitment in July 2021, and I was informed that you are coming in March 2022. Do you get a point? So, the application season, let me say this at once. The application season begins from May till December. That is what you will see at the website of most of the recruiting companies. Borderlink, Altia Central, name them. Yes. But my personal experience, which I have been sharing mostly in all my live streams, is that you should apply from May ending or early June. And the last time you should apply should be October ending. Yes. So from May ending till October ending, even though the companies say December, I strongly suggest that you should apply, you should end your application at or in October ending latest. Why? Because when you are successful, whichever company employs you or whichever company you are successful with will need to apply for a document for you which will enable you to apply for your visa in your country. And that document is called Certificate of Eligibility, COE for short. That document, when the companies apply for it here in Japan, it takes maximum. 3 months, maximum 3 months. It could be less, but it could even be more. Myself, when I applied for COE for my family, it was more than 3 months. So you see, so the companies calculate all these things. They need you to be in Japan in March, so that you can start working in April as the school year begins. And the certificate of eligibility valid, yeah, it's valid for again 3 months after it's been issued. Okay, so if you have the certificate of eligibility and let's say it's been issued, today is 13th, it's been issued 13th of February, and you have it after 3 months, will be okay, 13th April, May, June, 13th June. If you still have it and you are thinking it's still valid, you are coming to Japan with that document. If you get to the embassy, no, they will tell you it has expired. And in that case, you cannot even enter Japan. I completely forgot about this. So when I applied for the visa or the document, everything for my family, when they went for the visa at the embassy, we were planning on a date that, okay, now she got the visa. We have every opportunity because the visa they will give you about 6 months, which means you can come anytime. And she was prompted at the embassy that, remember, the document is about to expire. So please get to Japan before the document expires. Then we were like, oh, okay. Okay. So even though the visa was 6 months, the COE was about to expire. So if you have the visa, this is exclusive, I'm sharing now. If you have the visa, but the COE is about to expire, if the COE expire before you get to Japan, you might be rejected at the airport. They will not allow you to enter. This is a fact. Okay? So anyone listening to me now, probably you are now coming to apply, but for future sake, be informed that when you get the opportunity, you've been recruited and your COE is being given to you. Thank God you went to the embassy, you got your visa. Please check the date, the expiry date on the certificate of eligibility, because it's calculated from the date the certificate is being issued. It's not the date you have received it. So when it's been issued on February 13th, before it's been sent to you, whether you received it on April, whatever, it doesn't matter. They are calculating it from the day it's been issued here in Japan. Do you get the point? This is very, very important. We need to be aware of this. I wasn't aware until the embassy prompted me. Well, should I say I wasn't aware? I have forgotten. Yeah, I have forgotten because when I was coming in 2022, Borderlink made me aware. Borderlink is a company that brought me, and I've been talking about them. They are one of the best companies when it comes to bringing people from outside Japan. That is a fact. When you get to Japan and you think their ways of doing things are not what you feel like associating with, that's a totally different issue. But in terms of recruiting people from outside Japan, Borderlink, I think, is here, followed by other companies. That's my personal experience and personal view. Yeah. So, Nkem Winnie, have I really answered you? If you are new here, you are welcome. This is Adventures of Japan. On this channel, what we do what we do is to share information about how you can come to Japan as an English teacher. The qualifications basically are: one, having a bachelor's degree in any field. It doesn't matter what your field of study is. Once it's a bachelor, you are eligible to apply. That is qualification number one, and the topmost qualification. Qualification number two, if you have attended school for 12 years in your schooling year, from the start of your schooling year, 12 years, where English was used as a medium of instruction. Superb. You are more than qualified. You are eligible to apply. And what that 12 years education means is that elementary school, which we call primary school, class 1 to class 6, grade 1 to grade 6, that is 6 years. Then junior high, grade 7 to grade 9, that is 3 years plus 6 years, that is 9 years. Then grade 10 to grade 12, that is 12 years. That's all that the 12 years education meant or means. Okay? So people from Nigeria, people from Ghana, people from Kenya, people from other countries that English is their official language and is being used as means of teaching in schools from elementary upwards, you are more than qualified. The only thing is, in this country, you don't need diploma to apply, or you can't use diploma to apply for jobs. So if you have a diploma, you are not eligible to apply for work visa. You cannot apply for any job with a diploma. So I advise people with diploma who wants to come to Japan that you can try the study route. You can try the study path. You can apply for schools. Okay? Unfortunately, I am unable to provide information about schooling paths or schools that will take you because it needs research, which my time is not permitting me to do. You can also do it. You can go on YouTube, YouTube 5. I believe there are channels that are dedicated for such education. Or you can use Google. You can use Google and check for yourself. Okay? Yeah, I think it's getting cold. Let me wear some gloves. Yeah, very cold. So if you are new here, you are welcome. If you are enjoying what we are sharing here, kindly subscribe and join the family. Yes. Are you here? Are you still here? Winnie, are you still here? Yes. If you are new here, you are welcome. You are welcome. This is Adventures of Japan. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question regarding how to come to Japan as an English teacher. I have been sharing everything you need to know how to come to Japan as an English teacher because, in my view, it's the easiest way to come to Japan. Yeah, it's the most easiest, convenient way for you to get to Japan legally. There are many routes to enter Japan legally. One, as a worker; two, as a student; three, as a dependent; four, you can come as a visitor. But the only issue is if you plan to work here. Hi, Winnie. Okay, good, good. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you are here. All right, thank you. Thank you. I believe I've answered the question you asked earlier, right? Okay. So if you plan to stay here and work, please don't try the tourist visa path this time. No, it's risky. It's really slippery. It's very, very slippery. You know why? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have more questions, feel free to drop them. I'm here for you. Okay. Why is the tourist visa path slippery this time? Because the new prime minister is focused on clearing the system. So sometimes when I hear people say, okay, there is a youth summit in Japan, all you need is to just enter. Hey, they don't tell you the reality on the ground. They don't tell you. Last week, Sunday, exactly, not just May ending or early June. I keep telling people May ending because there's a holiday in Japan known as, is it Golden Week? Yeah, that holiday, most companies observe it, and my personal observation is that People who apply even in early May or just after that holiday, they don't get response. Okay, they don't get response. So in order to get response, I strongly suggest May ending or early June. And one thing is, if you apply after 2 weeks, you don't get any response from them, you use a different email and reapply. Because, okay, let me explain. Because there are two ways of applying to the companies. One is by using Gaijin Port. Do you know about Gaijin Port? Okay, that's good. That's good. Please do. Please do. It will help you. It will increase your chances. No, no. Your age, no, no. Your age, that age will not affect you. No. Once you are under 60 years, the legal should I say universal legal retirement age? I'm saying universal per my own understanding, because in most countries by 60 you should be retiring, right? So I'm classifying that age as universal. Once you are under that age, you don't have a problem. Okay, I know people, I have worked with people here who are old, but they are here, they are working, so please don't give up. Okay, thank God you know about the Gaijin Port. So once you are applying through Gaijin Port, you hello Vivian, Richard, hi, hello, you're welcome to Adventures of Japan. Yeah, join the family. Kindly subscribe if this is your first time of joining us. Kindly subscribe and enjoy the community. Okay, can you guess where I'm from? I'm reaching out from Japan. Yeah, I'm making this live from Japan. It's now 7:57 p.m. in Japan. Where are you watching from? All right. Okay. So now back to Winnie. If you're applying from Gaijin Port, you know that you need a CV before you even start the application, right? And the Japanese focused CV, are you aware of it? I have made a sample CV which is Japan focused, and I have made all these things I've been talking about. I made them into a blueprint. I took my time and put them together compact, followed by every link that you need in order to succeed. I made them into an ebook. So if you are such a person who is focused or who enjoys reading, then I recommend that you go get that ebook. It's the link will be under the description of this video. But if you check any of my live videos, the thumbnails read "Get Hired in Japan" or "How to Become an ALT in Japan." If you get under such videos, any description of such videos, you get the link. Get a copy and it's going to help you. All right. So when you're applying from Gaijin Port or jobs in Japan, you need a CV in advance. But if you are applying from the company's website, like Borderlink's website, you don't actually need the CV at first, because you're just going to answer certain questions. Your full name, your middle name, your whatever name, your age, your country, your educational background, like if you have a bachelor, if you have experienced English for 12 years, and so on and so such basic things which could take you probably 5 minutes, fine, or let's say less than 10 minutes. And just after clicking submit, you are going to receive an email. And that email is not sent by a human. That email is an automated email. Okay? And after that, the ideal thing is after 3 to 5 business days, if they are interested in working with you, or if your application has been picked, has been selected, then human being will send you an email with application link. During my time, that email contained documents, PDF and Word documents, and they are same. So you are to choose one of them. If you choose the PDF, it means you are going to print it out and fill it with your hand, right? But if you choose the Word document, it means you are going to fill it on your computer. And somebody like me, I chose the computer side. Okay. But this time, that email, if human being is sending it out, is going to contain Google form, a link to Google form. Well, that was what happened in the last recruitment season, which was from last year, May, till December last year. Okay. Or let's say even January this year, people were still applying. And sometimes when they tell me, I know definitely they are not going to be selected because the timing very important. So what happens is that when you apply just on the website, clicking those, answering those things and clicking, it is an automation that they are going to select your application, not human. Because clicking those things is not anything. Writing your name, your experiences, it's the same. People, you two can sit together and do the same thing, but they will call somebody, they will not call somebody. It's they are using automated system to select the names. That's why I keep telling people that if you apply and after 5 days, let's say 2 weeks, you haven't heard from them, just use a different email and reapply, redo the same thing. Keep doing it, keep repeating it until human being get back to you. Because if you don't even get to the interview stage, you don't know what you haven't done anything. Okay, you haven't done anything, and don't think it's your fault. It's not your fault. It's just that the automated machine didn't pick you. Okay.